Hello guys, another spot that you want to check out when you're here in Lisbon is the MAAT Museum. It's the Museum of Art, Architecture and Technology here in Lisbon. And it's a beautiful walk here. You can get a Segway or you can just walk like I'm doing. And you have this beautiful view here of the city. And on the right hand side, you can see people just strolling around. Beautiful, nice walk. From Christ the Redeemer, or Christ the King that they have here in Lisbon, you're looking at about 10 euros for the taxi or Uber. Actually, Uber, let me say Uber. The taxi will be more to come here. You can actually see straight up there, that's Christ the King. I just came from there, and then lots of traffic on the bridge, but it's not too bad. If you come at the right time of the day, you're not going to have too much traffic. A couple of things I want to mention about Portugal. Portugal, compared to France and England and even Germany and other major hubs like that, Lisbon is much more affordable. There are a lot of places to eat out here. Wow. And the food is really good. And the hype about Portuguese wine is real. They have some really good wine here, delicious wine. Kind of reminded me of Italy, because you're just bombarded with all these different options, you know, and they're all local from what I see in the restaurants. It's really good. So definitely, I recommend Lisbon. Transportation, they have Uber. From the airport, good luck, impossible. Too many different cars. You come off a different terminal when you're international. Terminal 2 and Terminal 1 are pretty much separate areas of the airport. And where you need to go catch your Uber is way out the way. So you just end up taking a taxi. From the taxi to my hotel, it was about 12 euros. Downtown at the Sheraton where I'm staying. Very nice hotel. Portugal is a beautiful country and people are very friendly, but it's a dark history. When you see all this beautiful water here, one thing you want to keep in mind, if you're a student of history like I am, is Portugal is a country that actually started slavery. And it is important. Why? Because a lot is going on here regarding, you know, equal treatment of citizens. There are blacks here who are direct descendants of slaves, and they've been in this country longer than blacks have been in the United States of America. But they're not given the same rights, they're not even treated the same. So as recently as last year's census, blacks were not counted on the census at all. They're not even taking into account. It is also very difficult to become Portuguese citizen. If both your parents are born here and they are not Portuguese, you are not Portuguese. It doesn't matter. So it's one of those things you want to, you know, keep in mind. So that's the museum in front of me. Just to show you guys. It's a place that a lot of people come for pictures. I'm not going to do that today. I just wanted to show you guys what's going on. So when it comes to those different issues, social issues here need a lot more work. The United States certainly provides a lot more opportunities for immigrants and even minorities than Portugal does. This is a great place to retire. A lot of people come here to retire because it's affordable. It's a fairly affordable country to visit and even live in. It's easy to buy a house here too. And you know, when you think of other places like, again, Paris, London, and Madrid, Spain, all places like that, it's certainly more expensive there than it is here. So I was lucky to make some local friends who are, you know, immigrants, and they told me about how their life was. And I hope that you've enjoyed, you know, some of that content that I've shared here. And if you want to discuss this further, without boring you with all these details that some of you may not really care about, let me know. Hit me up on the comments. I try to get back to everybody. So keep it in mind. I will be responding to you guys if you have Any questions? I don't have a favorite restaurant here. There are too many options. I don't have a favorite bar. There are too many options. It's a beautiful place. So if you want to walk, get a bike, get a Segway, this is where you want to come for that. This is where you want to come for that. It's a beautiful place, beautiful country, and this reminds me of San Francisco. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in on this short video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, press the like button, and drop some comments below. And from Lisbon, I would say see you later on the next video.